Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. I have been not well, so that's why I have not been posting regularly recently. But I recently watched Family by Choice, but Family by Choice had a lot of hype, so that's why I wanted to know why it had so much hype. And just before watching Family by Choice, I just started it, and that's when I understood that it was actually a remake of a Chinese drama named Go Ahead. So I thought I should give the original one a chance before watching the remake one, because obviously, as always, the originals will be always better than the remake ones. So I watched uh, Go Ahead first. Go Ahead was actually a Korean drama, a Chinese drama from 2020, and it was really good. Actually, I really liked Go Ahead because of the unique story and characters and the acting. Everything from Go Ahead was really good. Usually, I don't like Chinese dramas that much because the female lead will be too meek and will be following around the male lead so much. But that was not the case in this drama, and so I liked it really a lot. And as for Family by Choice, because I watched it after the original, it didn't have that much impact on me because of the basic story is the same. And I like the basic story. I really like the basic story, but uh, Family by Choice lacks a little bit of the essence from Go Ahead. I'll talk in detail why it is that so. So first I would like to say why Go Ahead works. Why Go Ahead is such a great drama, because first of all, this character of the female lead, the female lead in Go Ahead's name is Lee Jin Jen, and Lee Jin Jen's character is very spunky and adorable and tomboyish, and she's just free kind of character, because even when she's sitting or she's doing something, we can feel that she is different from others, and she is like, if even if it is in a cafe, she will sit cross-legged or on the floor. Something will be different, and her appearance and her clothes and everything is very casual and very different and artistic, and she is very sweet and also very not in a not in a way that we pretentious way. It feels very natural, and her every mannerism etc is very nice. And the actress Kang Sung Yeon has acted very well in that character. We will love her, adore her so much. Also in Go Ahead, the male lead's character, that is that will be Kim Sana's character in Family by Choice. In main lead is Lin Xiao in Go Ahead, and Lin Xiao's character is also very different from how Kim Sana's character is. Not too much different. The basic storyline is same, that he liked her since childhood, but in here we can actually feel that Ling Xiao likes Lin Jen, that it is almost palpable, his feelings for her. It is like we can the viewers can actually understand that he likes her. In I didn't feel like that in Family by Choice, and our Hang In Yop is not that as much as of a good actor, I think, because in the Chinese version, the actor Song Myung has acted so well that we can feel that he is in so much in love with this girl. But that is, we can feel it through his smiles, his little actions, his eyes, everything. But in Family by Choice, that is not there. We can't really feel that through Hung in your acts. I don't have any problem with Hwang In personally, because I like him in True Beauty, but I don't think he is suitable for this role. Also, the main couple's chemistry is so much better in Go Ahead than in Family by Choice. Family by Choice is okay, but in Go Ahead, it is very sweet and very natural and very adorable. So the chemistry is just so good. And if you really like Family by Choice, I think you should really give Go Ahead a watch, because Go Ahead, I feel personally that has done this romance part much better than Family by Choice. Family by Choice has done some certain aspect better, but the romance aspect is very better, very much better in Go Ahead than Family by. So I will talk about a bit about what was the bad aspects of Go Ahead. And Go Ahead actually has a lot of bit unnecessary drama. That is because it's a Chinese drama, I guess. It has a lot of storylines doesn't which is not necessarily needed for the story, and it creates a lot of pain, crying scenes and drama and conflicts, which just bothers the audience a bit. And also, one of the things I didn't really like about Go Ahead is that there are two friends of the main girl in Go Ahead. In Family by Choice, there is only one. In two girls in Go Ahead, the two girls didn't get a happy ending, or their love stories. There is a plot of love stories that Chingmei and Tangchan are having their own love stories, but it didn't go anywhere. Like, it didn't lead in a happy ending. It didn't go to a happy ending. They both love, both just uh, get get an ambiguous ending at most, and that was not something that I felt not that great. But overall, I still feel Go Ahead is better than Family by Choice a little bit. Overall, I think Family by Choice didn't live up to Go Ahead. Now I will talk what is the bad aspects of Family by Choice that didn't make it as good as Go Ahead. So Family by Choice has Jung Cheon as the female lead, and her portrayal of the female lead was nothing compared to the original. She was very plain and normal, and I didn't like the female lead so much. In Go Ahead, I adored the female lead, but in Family by Choice, the female lead was just average, below average. So that was one aspect. And secondly, as I said, Hang In-yob's portrayal of the male lead, we couldn't feel his love for her that much. We can understand that he loved her, but through when he says that, but without that we can't just feel his feelings for her actually. But in Go Ahead, we can feel the leads feelings, as I said before. So that is one aspect. Also, in Family by Choice, there is two friends in Go Ahead, of the female lead, two friends, but one friend was totally cut from the story from in Family by Choice. But that is okay. I think the second friend was not really needed, but I really loved her in Go Ahead, though Tang Chan's character, I really loved her in the Chinese version. But The second friend was not that needed, but in Family by Choice we have only one friend, Pakdal, and I felt that Pakdal's character was really good in Family by Choice, and so the things that Family by Choice has done better is the second brother's character, which is Jang Hye-jun's character. I think Jang Hye-jun's character adds a very nice touch to Family by Choice. His character is so innocent and so uh, very lovable and cute and everything. So I felt that character surpassed the second brother's character in Go Ahead, and so that's so sweet. And then we have his father's character, like biological father's character. Biological father's character, we get to get a kind of a comedy, kind of like humorous character than a malicious character like in Go Ahead, and that was a very good touch. And I find that a lot of things where the drama, unnecessary dramas were removed from Family by Choice, which is good, which was really good. It was a more compact version of Go Ahead. Another thing that I really liked about Family by Choice is that Pakdal got a happy ending. In Go Ahead, the friends' love story is very messy, and there are a lot of one-sided romance and heartbreaks and just mess. But in here, it they have actually made a full good arc for Pakdal, and she gets her love story, and she and Hejun end up together, and that is extremely sweet. All in all, I think Family by Choice and Go Ahead are good dramas. Both are very good, but certain aspects of Go Ahead is very better than Family by Choice, and certain aspects of Family by Choice is better than Go Ahead. But since Family by Choice is a Korean drama, it will obviously get more hype and more popularity than Go Ahead, I think. But if you liked Family by Choice, I would really urge you to watch Go Ahead, because Go Ahead is really have like a lot of good, that romance aspect in Go Ahead is actually way better than in Family by Choice. So if you liked have Family by Choice, so please go ahead and watch Go Ahead. Please, Go Ahead is worth a watch, and Family by Choice is also good. So that is my review of it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.